What's up, everybody? It's Keith at Vitality Sports Solutions. Today we're talking massage guns, how to use them, benefits, and then I'll run you through a quick little warm-up drill that I do. It only takes a few minutes. So massage guns, great for post-exercise to help kind of recruit some blood flow and help eliminate some soreness. Very great tool. It does pretty much the same thing that a foam roller would do. A foam roller would be very kind of global, where this can be pretty local. You can hold it on one small area for a set period of time, or you can move it around throughout, like I said, recruiting some blood flow. So no wrong or right way to use them. You see them everywhere. I like the Hypervolts. I've always used Hypervolt. They're quiet, easy to travel with, and they always work really well. 3 speeds. Today we'll just use speed number 1. So one of the ways that I really like to use this with my clients is as a warm-up. So let's go through a quick warm-up. It'll take a few minutes, pretty much just 30 seconds per area. So grab your massage guns and let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start with the bottoms of our feet. And when we use this, we don't wanna move it around too much. We wanna kind of stay in an area, let your body feel it, and then adjust. All right, so let's get started. We'll do 30 seconds just on the feet. And the area I like to really work is the arch, and then just in front of the heel, and then on that lateral side, and then to the balls of my feet. You can get into your toes if you want to work on big toe mobility, which is pretty important, especially if you do a lot of running or if you do a lot of sled work in your training. We'll just do 30 seconds on the foot. You can do this with shoes on, but I don't think it works as good. All right, from there we're gonna go into the calf. So starting right where that Achilles tendon is, we'll spend a bulk of the time there, and then we'll start to just kind of work it up into that gastroc. Now we're just doing 30 seconds per area. You can do it for longer, minute and a half if you want, but again, we're kind of using this as a warm-up. Let's get on the outside here. And then last few seconds on that anterior tib. And then good, bring it up into the quad now. I like to work on the lateral part of the quad, the outside part of that quad, right where it meets that IT band, and you can get on the IT band a little bit here. So bigger muscle area, so I like to move it around a little bit more on this one. Right in the middle, right where that hip flexor connects. Hip flexor connects. And then last few seconds on the VM, vastus medialis. All right, I'll get into the adductor here as well. It's another area I like to foam roll. So groin, right? We see a lot of pulled groin in athletics now, so we like to take our time, get into that adductor magnus a little bit. And then from there, we'll transition right to the hamstrings. Now, whenever I'm working hamstrings, I like to do it with a bent knee. So working underneath. Go all the way up to where it inserts onto the pelvis. Right under your glutes there, your gluteal fold. All right, we'll hit 2 more areas. We're gonna get into the low back on that same side. So the spinal erectors, that QL. You can tie in some of the glute if you'd like with your low back. And then the last area we're going to hit is going to be the traps on that side as well. So try to relax your shoulder. And I like to come straight down onto the trap here. I try to use the opposite arm. This way I'm not lifting my shoulder to work. So I want that shoulder to be relaxed and down. Again, top of the trap. Don't feel like you have to move the gun too much. And now all we would do is just repeat that on the other side. Now there's plenty of more areas you can hit with this massage gun, but that's just a quick warm up. I would just do 30 seconds. Again, it's bottom of the foot, calf, quad, adductor, hamstring, low back glutes, and then traps. Those are the main areas I like to get with the massage gun. 30 seconds per area. Whatever you do on one side, do on the other. 30 seconds is a minimum. Remember, you could do up to a minute, minute and a half. Probably 2 minutes would be a little bit boring, but you can if you want to. Throw it into your warm-up while you're doing your mobility and your static stretching, and enjoy.